What's up, what's happening? It's your truly Javon Freeman back with another one. This is going to be a quick one. If you if you look at the timestamp, it should be a quick one. But I think this is something that we need to be paying attention to. Real constitutional crisis. If the Constitution is in crisis, I think that means war. And there's different levels to it. You don't just want to, I get it. The big media doesn't want to just come out and say war, because then the average person gets thrown into mass hysteria, or the masses will be thrown into mass hysteria. You don't want that. You want to keep crowd control. But I can say it. Why? Because I'm independent. This is not okay. Let's hear what she got to say.
I take questions, I would like to address an extremely dishonest narrative that we've seen emerging over the past few days. Many outlets in this room have been fear-mongering the American people into believing there is a constitutional crisis taking place here at the White House. I've been hearing those words a lot lately. But in fact, the real constitutional crisis is taking place within our judicial branch, where district court judges in liberal districts across the country are abusing their power to unilaterally block President Trump's basic executive authority. We believe these judges are acting as judicial activists rather than honest arbiters of the law.
Okay, so then yeah, that's internal war. That's almost this. It's almost civil war. That's civil war on the government plateau. This is more like civil battle, because it's not outright we're coming after the judicial branch to get that shit straightened. Excuse my language, but they're making this public because they know the judicial branch needs some straightening. Point is, that is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. And I think this is coming from Elon Musk getting the thumbs up from Donald Trump to get the records from the Treasury, and the judicial judges are back in the decision to deny Elon Musk access. But what they are forgetting is that the Treasury is under the umbrella of the executive branch. If Donald Trump goes down there right now, they have no choice but to move out the way. But because Donald Trump isn't there right now and he's sending somebody on his behalf who has the presidential go-ahead, they're sitting there acting as if the presidential go-ahead isn't good enough. I'm assuming that's what it's from. That's what my research is telling me. But let's finish.
And they have issued at least 12 injunctions against this administration in the past 14 days, often without citing any evidence or grounds for their lawsuits. This is part of a larger concerted effort by Democrat activists and nothing more than the continuation of the weaponization of justice against President Trump. Quick news flash to these liberal judges who are supporting their obstructionist efforts: 77 million Americans voted to elect this president. And
you could count me in that if them ladies was not messing with my voter registration. I deeply believe them ladies didn't even put my voter registration in. But then again, my license didn't change over yet, so they probably did. But just off of how I was treated, kind of want to point fingers at those ladies. I ain't going to call them out specifically, but they know who they are. But it could have been the fact that I didn't have my license changed yet. That's okay. We'll see.
Each injunction is an abuse of the rule of law and an attempt to thwart the will of the people. As the president clearly stated in the Oval Office yesterday, we will comply with the law in the courts, but we will also continue to seek every legal remedy to ultimately overturn these radical injunctions and ensure President Trump's policies can be enacted.
Oh, let's run that back. That last little bit was important.
And each injunction is an abuse of the rule of law and an attempt to thwart the will of the people. As the president clearly stated in the Oval Office yesterday, we will comply with the law in the courts, but we will also continue to seek every legal remedy to ultimately overturn these radical injunctions and ensure President Trump's policies can be enacted.
And shoot, I ain't mean to select that. Anyway, let me get rid of that. I think a healthy dose of accountability needs to be given to these judges. A lot of people say you shouldn't make an example out of people and whatnot. Well, if there aren't any examples, how would you know what to do and what not to do? Uh, I'm just fixing a couple things for you guys.
Now, before I take questions, I would like to address an extremely dishonest narrative.
Okay, there we go. All right, yeah. But let me know what you think down in the comment section below. You think there's a small war going on, a small battle going on, corruption versus justice, injustice versus justice? Is Donald Trump acting like our modern day Robin Hood? Is Elon Musk acting like our modern day Robin Hood? Who knows? Who really knows? Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Give me a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Add me on Instagram at the.o.n.experience. Give me a little bit of time. I'm also going to open a Rumble account. Hold me to it. I'm going to open a Rumble account. That way I don't have to worry too much about censorship and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think this was fun. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. I greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get my life back together. I'm doing what I gotta do. Anyway, like I said, I'll be traveling for work. I gotta go a couple hours away. I'm gonna be hitting the hay soon. Got some laundry to do anyway. That's neither here nor there. Let me know what you think down in the video. What in the world is going on with this country? Ciao.